right, out in Beverly Hills today. I'm actually on my way to a wedding, so you get to see some of that a little bit later. But it's funny, we're going to be talking about the Brilliant event, and I was actually here in Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive, when I was talking about the Brilliant event when it was debuting as a beta event in New Zealand and Australia as well. So it's only fitting for me to be back here for the event. So we're going to be playing a little bit of gameplay here, so you can check that out. And I'm going to be telling you how to fill out your registry for the Brilliant event that we were having in Harry Potter Wizards Unite. So let's check out a little bit of Rodeo, and we'll also get some gameplay. All right, check it out. Look at that. I finally got the Brilliant Young Acromancula. First one of 3. We're going to talk more about how to get all of these later, but the Acromancula you do get from your wizarding challenges, so definitely get out there and play in the wizarding challenges. So yeah, super excited. I finally got one. Let's see if I can get a second. Like that, I got my second one. That is awesome. So I just got one more, so I should be able to just do a few more of these, and I'm sure I'll probably have my third and be able to place that sticker into the registry. And I'll have, let's see, that'll be 3 of 4 so far. So getting pretty close to filling out that registry. All right, stopped for a little food before the wedding, then get changed into my wedding outfit. We'll see if there's anything going on here at this location for Wizards Unite. Maybe there's a fortress, we'll see. All right, I am all ready for the wedding. Just finished eating, got my clothes on, and ready to go. But first, let's check out Wizards Unite. Got a few minutes to spare. Now, before I went in, there was actually some stuff for the event around, but there's not anymore. But now I wanted to tell you about all the different ways that you can collect registry items for the event that we currently have. Now, there are 6 different registry items that you need to collect for this Brilliant event, and I actually have almost 4. I'm one away from 4. That you can see here, but there's 2 more that we need to get into, and there's a really good graphic. I'm going to go through that in just a minute, and we're going to show you all the different ways that you can get and complete your registry for this event before time runs out. So you want to make sure to watch this video right away, so that you probably have a couple days left to fully complete this if you haven't already, and there's some pretty specific things you have to do. So watch this video. We're going to get into it right now, so let's check it out. Okay, so now this graphic is awesome, and shout out to Neewr. He put this together, and it's great. And of course, it's right here. You guys can like screenshot this or something like that for your own purposes as well. But 2 of the 6 are really easy, and they're ones that you're going to be most familiar with. It's the Unicorn and Buckbeak. Now, those are both found in the wild. Unicorn, you need 12 for. You need to find them 12 times. That's a little bit more difficult than Buckbeak. Buckbeak is a little bit more common in the wild for this event. The next one is the Young Acromancula, and we actually saw that a little bit earlier in the video. I did a couple fortresses and got 2 out of the 3 that you need. Now, you have to use the Brilliant event runestone. So don't just go use any runestone that you have and expect to get one of these. You have to use the specific runestone. Now, you can get runestones pretty easily in this event, so you shouldn't have too much trouble getting enough of them to collect 3 of them. Now, you don't get them from every single one that you do, but like I said, you get a lot of them. You should be able to get a few of these at least. 3 should be fairly straightforward. Now, the next one that we're going to cover, we're going to skip down to actually the tree trunk. Now, the tree trunk, you actually just need to complete the second of the out of the 4 basically quest pages that you have to do, the assignments that you have to do. So that one's pretty easy. I have that one as well that you saw a little bit earlier. But now let's go up to the Snargluff. Now that you have to walk by getting, and you need 3 of these, by the way. So this is probably the hardest one to get, and you need to walk 7-kilometer port keys, and you basically find them in the port keys. So you need 3 of them in order to complete that one. So you need to walk your port keys. This is the big one. This is like the one you need to pay most attention to. You need to walk your port keys, 7-kilometer ones, so you can get this one. Like I said, probably the hardest one to get. Now the next one is the Brilliant Salamander, and that's by completing all of... 1 second, motorcycle. All right, now we're good. Okay, so the next one, like I was saying, the Salamander, you can complete by completing all 4 of the event assignment pages, and that's not too hard to complete. That's pretty straightforward. You do need to do a handful of different tasks, but if you're pretty used to playing daily, you should be able to get through them. If you're paying attention to them, you should be able to get through all 4 of those basically assignments pretty quickly. So not too bad there. So those are the 6 registry items that you need to complete, and like I said, probably the Snargla from walking the port keys is the most difficult. So definitely give it a shot, get out there and complete those registry items, so you can have a complete one by the end of the event, because we don't know if we'll have another shot at this. So it's very important to try to complete if you are someone who wants to make sure everything is completed. So definitely that's how you do it. So thanks for watching, and now I'm gonna go to the wedding, so celebrate some love. All right, looking forward to it, and I'll show you the wedding. Bye guys.